WOR, New York. Peggy, you're first up. Go ahead, please.
Hello. I disagree with you on Obama going to visit China or all the other Asian countries because, as the saying goes, you keep your friends close, but you got to keep your enemies closer.
I know, but, foreign policy should be built on something more than a line out of The Godfather.
Well, he's got to know what our enemies are up to. He's got to find out.
Ma'am, I didn't say he should not go to Japan or China. However, there's never been an historical example of a president bowing down to a Japanese leader. Are you aware of that?
That's trivial, bowing down. But he has to go there.
Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean that's trivial? People who know the difference know it isn't trivial. You don't think it's shameful for a president to bow down to a Saudi Arabian king and have a gold necklace put around his neck, and then go to Japan and bow down to a Japanese leader who's smirking at him? You don't understand the significance of that to Asian people, and you don't even understand Asian people. It's all about face. Our president is an embarrassment.
That's their fate. That's what people do. That's what they do. That's their protocol.
Peggy, you sound to me like one of the fishmongers that I left New York as a result of people like you. What do you mean that's what people do? Where do they do this? He's not people, Peggy. He's the president of the United States. He's not people. He's not you. Maybe you would bow down to a Japanese when you go in for sushi and you want an extra napkin or a glass of water, like Larry David. But presidents don't bow down to Japanese leaders. They've never done it before. Why do you suppose that that's acceptable?
Because that's what their heritage is. That's what people do in those countries. That's their heritage.
Wait. Peggy, which people do that?
Oh, the foreign people, the Japanese, the Chinese people. When people come
Peggy, I realize you're trying your best. But, Peggy, darling, this is the president of the United States we are talking about. People bow down to the leader of Japan who are subservient to him. Do you understand why it's caused such a stir throughout intelligence circles in the Western world? It's never been seen before.
Enemies. He's got to know what's going on in these different countries. He's got to keep close to their...
Peggy, is there anything that Obama could do that you would find fault with?
Probably not.
Peggy, you are exactly the type of useful idiot that brought communism to power in Russia. Are you aware of that? You see, you're the kind of woman who thinks you know everything because you read the Daily News. But the fact is, you are known as a useful idiot to those who would like to turn us into slaves, Peggy. And it's a sad day when you don't understand the difference between the President of the United States and yourself. But thank you very much for trying, Peggy. 1-800-449-8255.